everybody, welcome back to the channel, guys. This week's video, we finally got the green car home. You see here in my home garage, made the arrangements today, got it here. I know we got a busy few weeks ahead of us at the shop, so I figured I'm gonna go ahead and get it here and try and get some stuff done this weekend and next weekend and the next few weekends for a Ford takeover. Quick update in the car. I got some stuff done off camera, but I'll give you a cliff notes. OE tail lights are in. They're back wired and working. I have to work on the outermost markers. The sockets were missing, so I'm having to go through and put some generic ones in there, make them work. Reverse lights are in, working. I have to shave and open up a couple of holes in here for the license plate lights because apparently the previous owner shaved them clean whenever he done the door handles. So I got to get them back where it'll light the tag up. Up front, we have removed the leaking radiator. It's out. Hoses are off. I have to remove the thermostat housing, clean all that, new thermostat, new gasket, flush the block out as much as I can. Hopefully maybe I'll partially flush the heater core. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Cold air kit's back on, brand new filter on it, and of course this cold air kit sits in that, the filter's just behind this pocket here, so it does get fresh cold air. New backup light switch, new brake light switch. Like I said, we're working on stuff here and there as I can. This I got to work on tomorrow. Is the radiator support. If you look compared to here, this part is kicked back a little bit, like the car's had a light hit or maybe ran up on a parking curb or something like that in the past. There's no real crash damage. It looks like somebody just hit something, like I said, a parking curb, and it kicked it back a little bit. So I'm gonna pull that back tomorrow and get the radiator set in. But guys, tomorrow, which I will show you in this video. But guys, tomorrow I'm gonna pick this video back up. We're going to be getting this car, like I said, outside on the hill here, flush the block, get the support straightened out, get the cooling system done, bled back in, and make sure the fans are working correctly. Then it's going to be coming back in here, going up on jack stands as high as I can get it. Exhaust getting dropped, fuel tanks getting dropped to be cleaned out, and we will go from there. As of right now, the brakes are functioning. They're rusty, they're filthy. So I'm going to attempt to see how well they work right now. They're probably not, I know they're not going to work very well, but for right now, as long as they'll stop where I can at least pull it up and down my driveway for now, I'll let it ride. Then I'll probably go through in the future and do brakes on it. I do have tires on order. I actually found some at a decent price online, so I got them on order. So hopefully we'll be able to get this thing where we can drive it up and down the road. I covered it in one of my other videos, but I want to say, if I can show you exactly how old these tires actually are. Let's see here. If I can find the date code. I can't find it. The one tire I found the date code on was 4204, which means the 42nd week of 2004. That's old. Very old. But it is what it is. But anyway, guys, like I said, we're going to pick this video back up tomorrow morning and get the cooling system done and the gas tank done and stuff like that. So, transition. And it's morning time. All right, guys. We already got out here this morning. I'm actually right now got the car kind of backed out. I've already pulled thermostat housing off and the heater hose off here, and back flushed the heater core, back flushed the block, and got all this out. And you can see, I mean, you can just see how nasty the coolant was that was in there, but it is coming out clear and clean now from both directions, so we are good. You can't tell it from here, but this whole thing right here was actually about halfway crusted up because somebody decided to put Dex Cool in here. In fact, you can still see a little remnants of it right there. Somebody decided to put Dex Cool in here, which is not going back in. I've just got some straight pure green antifreeze, and that's the reason why I flushed the block. But as of right now, I'm dropping a new thermostat in, new gasket in, and we're going to go ahead and fill the cooling system. I got to get that pulled out, and we're going to go from there. I do have a small oil leak somewhere. I have to figure out whether this is gear oil or this is motor oil. I do have to figure that out. So anyway, guys, let's get to the time lapse. we got the radiator and everything in the car. This one I was gonna show you what I was fighting from doing the cooling system. You can see right there, all that was up in that top water neck. Thankfully enough, that's where it was limited to, but I was able to get it cleaned out. New thermostat, new gasket, new upper and lower hoses, new radiator, filled with fresh coolant water mix. And we are ready to go. So that part's been done. I did have to tug on that lower support just a little bit. Thankfully enough, that helped me out. I just hooked the strap to it and gave it a couple good yanks, and it pulled it out back where it's supposed to be really quick. So we're good on that. But anyway, guys, the plan is now we're going to get this pulled back inside. I got 2 jack stands there, and I got a couple of ramps there in the corner. We're going to get this thing up in the air as high as I can get it so I can drop the exhaust out from underneath it and drop the fuel tank. I don't know if I'll get the fuel tank out today, but I am going to at least get the exhaust out of here today and start the prep to drop said fuel tank so we can get it cleaned out and everything else. So give me just a minute. Let me get it back inside. All right, guys, we got the car up in the air. Well, we got the rear of the car up in the air. The front of the car, I'm going to wait till I get a couple more jack stands. I only have 2, so the rear's jacked up on jack stands right now. The old exhaust is out, and this is definitely old school way of doing stuff. Just a canister muffler. The resonator's been deleted, and the rest of it's factory piping. I had a couple bolts fight me on the way out in the O2 sensor, getting it unplugged from the car, but it is all out. I went ahead and stuck up the new exhaust on there to see what it looks like, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it. Is it big? Yes, but so was the one on the movie car. So, but yeah, I think it's gonna look really good. This is all 2.5-inch piping also. Like I said, it's not all the way in yet because I still have to drop the fuel tank, but I just want to stick it up there in the hanger, see what it looked like, and I ain't gonna lie, I think it looks pretty dang cool. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for the day. I've got some stuff I gotta go do, family time and everything. So anyway, guys, keep an eye out for the next video. We're gonna get a few more things done. Hopefully I'm gonna get the gas tank dropped this week and get it cleaned out. But anyway, guys, stay safe, take care, peace, see you later.